come to standing. The heels can be together, the toes slightly apart, hands to the low belly. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing your eyes. Take a moment to set an intention. And since this is a new moon practice, this is the perfect time to plant a seed, to set an intention of what you want to bring forward in your life, in your practice, or for the world. Whatever's the most important to you that you want to create right now. So just bring that into your mind, and we can use our practice as an energy source, an affirmation to bring that forward. So holding your intention, inhaling, exhale, hop, and shake it out. Shake out anything that might be in the way, that might be blocking, obstructing. Just get rid of it, let it go. What do you need to let go? New moon is the perfect time to let go. Out with the old, in with the new, because we have a fresh new cycle here. So just shake out the old. Could be emotional, could be physical, could be mental. Okay, a lot of us, the main thing that's getting in our way is our own beliefs, our own negative beliefs. Sometimes they're very unconscious. So let's shake out those unconscious ones too, even though we might not know what they are. Great. Hold it. Just hold your chi, hold your energy field, just feel it as you breathe. Knees are bent, elbows are bent, jaw is soft. Exhale, press the chi down to the ground, and we're going to begin to swing and tap. Tapping, Ming Men, the gate of life, at the small of the back. Tapping the front of the hip bone. Looking over the shoulder. And now again today, this class is going to have an abbreviated warm-up, so we can get right to the asana flow. Tapping Ming Men, tapping front of the hip bone, and now tapping this point here, shoulder's nest, or lung 1, acupressure point of the lung meridian, number 1. This point is going to open up your breathing, your lungs, and your ability to draw in more prana. Excellent. Let it unwind. And then we'll come into rotating our hips. So exactly like we're doing the hula hoop, with the tailbone tracing a circle on the floor. Jaw remains soft. And going the other way. Now you can rotate your head much more slowly than I'm doing. I really encourage you to find the speed, find the velocity and the intensity that's appropriate for your body. So with our yoga, it's all about working what we are, what we have, what our own abilities are. We're not concerned keeping up with anyone. It's just an exploration of our own body and our own limits and a gentle challenging of those limits. Okay, let's bring the arms up on the shoulders, make some circles here. And the other way. So if you have some pops, some crackles, don't worry about it. Wrapping the fingers around the thumbs and circling the wrists. Hands come to the knees and we take our knee circles. As I said, moving through these warm-ups relatively rapidly. And the other way. Feeling the sitting bones connecting with the heels as you do this. Feeling the heat begin to build in the thighs. Separate the feet and hang. Try to open up the backs of the legs all the way. Release the arms, bend the knees, tuck the chin, rolling up. Inhale, circle the arms back and behind you. Gather chi. Exhale, bring it down within you, gathering energy. Cultivating our pranic body. Step the feet together, we'll interlace and bring the arms straight up. Flip the palms up to the sky. We take our side bend purely to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Toe, so tuck the toe, just turning to the side so you can see. See if you can make a full rotation with the ankle. If it's difficult to do this, then you can pause the video, just lie on the floor, and you can rotate your ankle with your foot up. Cultivate flexible, strong ankles and feet. Great. Separate the feet. Inhale. Exhale, squatting down. Okay, so if you're unable to squat down, actually, you can come into a horse squat. So if you're unable to do the full squat, for this segment, I want you to do horse squats. So just coming to here. Okay, your stance will be wide and we'll come up. Okay? Down and up. For those who can, we're going to do full squats. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Squatting down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale.
into a forward fold. Wide forward bend. Inhaling and exhaling. Opening up the backs of the knees. Head up, heels turn in, toes turn out, hands to the top of the feet, trace up the leg, inhale. Exhale. Now everybody will come into the horse. Okay? And in this horse, it's going to be okay if you want to take a slight rock. Okay? Firing one thigh and then firing the other. Breathing through the nose. So I'm just going to turn to the side. Please remain in your horse. So you can drop your tailbone. Navel is pressing back and in. Shoulders are back and down. Chin is retracted. And there's a feeling that you've got this kangaroo tail. That you're sitting back on that tail. Once you get that tail going, you'll be able to hold this horse for a long time. Hands come to namaste. Turn. Back to center. Turn. Back to center. Inhale, press. Parallel the feet. Interlace the fingers behind the back, forward fold. Inhaling and exhaling. Drop the head. Breathing. Back off on the shoulder stretch. Separate the hands. Hands come to the feet and just bend and straight. Hands come to the floor. You can slightly turn out the toes and rocking from side to side, shifting the weight. So remember, in this movement, we're training to do something that's much more dramatic in terms of requiring flexibility and strength. And that something is going to be this side lunge, the skandasana, where we'll eventually come all the way down and we'll be able to push ourselves all the way up. But I'm aware that people who may be watching this probably cannot do that. So we're just training here. We're just shifting our weight back and forth. Great. Next time we go to the right and I'm mirroring you, we're going to take our left hand to the inside of the right foot, grab the navel, turn to the sky, and breathe. 1, extend the spine. 2, extend both arms. 3, extend the left leg. 4, and 5. Take it back, and the other side. Right hand comes across the inside of the left foot. You can take your own navel, turn it, and then extend that hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take it down to the center. Head down. Now you're going to notice this time as you come into Prasarita, you're going to be able to go farther. Your Prasarita will be deeper now. So let's enjoy that. Drop the crown of the head, straighten the legs, roll the inner thighs back, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Walk the hands forward. All that's going to happen, we take a little tiny jump. Okay? Come down to your knees, and we'll come into child's pose. Child's pose. Rest. Rolling up on the inhale. coming into this cat. And we'll take a couple of cat rolls. Lifting the chin, opening the belly. Exhale, rounding. Opening the back. Lifting the chin, opening the belly. Exhale, opening the back. Spine. Okay, now we're going to add on a very important move for the feet. So I want you to tuck that left foot and see if you can sit back, stretching those toes open. Okay, now this is the most extreme version with all my weight pressing into that foot. If you can't do that, I want you to begin to cultivate this opening of the toes. Okay, the stretching of this plantar fascia of the foot is super important. So if you can press it back all the way, then do that. If not, then you go to wherever you are, and then other side. Pressing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Tucking the toes, we'll press back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling and exhale. 2 straight arms, 2 straight legs. Breathing. Dog, we'll come back to cat, and then we're just going to simply lower all the way on the floor, resting our head, belly down, inhaling and exhaling. Bring the elbows in, come up into the Sphinx. Okay, so Sphinx is one of the most gentle belly down back bends. Here we'll just rest as we open the space between the pubic bone and the navel, lifting the chin, creating length in front of the spine. Breathing. Exhale, lower the head. Both legs up, windshield wiper the legs. Great, release the legs down. We come in a little bit deeper. Cobra. So hands will come under the shoulders and we'll press up. Engage the glutes, engage the buttocks. Your elbows do not have to straighten. Your shoulders should be rolled back and down away from the ears. Lift the heart, lift the armpit chest. And exhale, bring it down. So we'll do some rolls, okay? Tuck the chin, roll. Bhujangasana. One secret, you want to press your toenails into the floor. Exhale, roll it down. Okay, we never force, we never jam. We simply find the flow. We find our chi flow. Rolling through the spine. Third one, we may find ourselves at our maximum. Look up. And rolling down. Head rests on the hands, bend the knees, windshield wiper the legs. Release the legs, rolling onto your side. Okay, so this movement that we're going to do next, called reclining Buddha, is going to correct or neutralize any unhappiness that could have occurred from those back bends. So we're going to bend our down leg, take the heel of the up leg and extending that leg. Now it does not matter if this leg is still bent, okay? It's okay. You're still getting the action. What we're going for is a certain action in our sacrum, okay? Pressing the heel up to the sky, shoulder away from the ear, breathing. Excellent. Lowering that leg. Now we'll come up onto the elbow. Top leg will bend. Now you want this knee to press back. Okay? Here we go. Reclining Buddha, second variation. We're going to press up and we'll see if we can bring that arm up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower down. Excellent. To change sides, we'll just simply scoot around and we'll do the other side. So first taking the reclining Buddha posture, bending the down leg, taking the up leg, heel, and extending that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, it doesn't matter if the top leg is bent or not, it's okay. Okay? Just allow yourself to take the shape. Okay, the shape itself will transform you. It will transform itself and it will transform you. Inhaling, exhale, lift the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. Lower down. Back to the belly. We'll go a little bit deeper. Dhanurasana, bending the knees, grabbing ankles, and lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower down. And we'll roll to the back. Soles of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Okay, one leg goes long, the opposite foot comes to the knee, we'll take a spinal twist. So we just always want to do twists after back bends because they neutralize your spine. They create length in your spine. It generates blood and lymph flow to your spine, feeding your entire nervous system. And coming to the other side. So we never underestimate the power of twists. Any other pose, we never jerk or force ourselves into an asana. It's always done with a sense of ease and surrender. That's how you want to make these shapes. You want to let the shapes flow. You want to flow into the shape and let the prana flow into you as a result of making the shape. Resting with the hands on the low belly. Great. Grab ourselves underneath the knees and see if we can roll up. Scooting back, we see if we can roll over the toes to come into this Thai angel Tepana posture. Notice that my toes are tucked. Again, if it's difficult for you to tuck your toes and bear weight, which it is for a lot of people, don't worry, okay? Do the best you can. If you cannot do it at all, you can sit in Vajrasana. Turning ourselves to face forward, we're going to take the gate Parigasana. So extending that right leg, inhale, reaching out. We'll grab the wrist of that left hand and take a side bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purely to the side. Inhale, reaching up, opening the arms. All that's going to happen, 90-degree turn. Lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All that's going to happen here, back knee will bend. Okay, 90 degrees. We find ourselves into this shape. Taking this elbow to the knee, and we can extend that arm up into a Parshvakonasana modification. If you're able to reach the floor, you can take your hand to the floor. This is a reverse twist, okay? Taking the navel up toward the sky. Now, if you want to use a block here, you certainly can. Okay? But one modification is here, and then with the option of bringing this down here. Great pose for full body flexibility. Beautiful, coming up, and we'll change. So if this bothers your knees, you can always put a blanket, folded towel, whatever you need if you have sensitive knees. Many people do. Okay, some people can do stuff right on the wood, and other people have a hard time even on carpeting. So just find your way. Okay, and you may notice that once you begin supporting yourself and finding your way, your need for supports will begin to fall away. This is one of the magical things that happens with yoga. Once we start working with our prana, it's a game changer. Okay? All those rules of the mechanistic world begin to fall away. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Turn 90 degrees. Gecko, looking up, lunge. 1, head back or not, either way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend that back knee, 90 degrees. Okay? See how that cues us right up into this shape. And then we bring this up and over. And can come down if it wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Coming up. And we'll just come right into child's pose. Now in this child's pose, if you find you need to support yourself, it's totally fine. Inhale, hands behind, lifting last thing I have for you today is a very special sequence that we're going to use on a chair. Okay, so this is a standalone practice, but I'm going to include it into this practice today. So first we're going to just take our arms through, take our head through for this prayer pose. And once you're done in prayer, you can make some little undulating movements of your spine. This is very strong, opening the armpits, triceps, and the shoulders. Release. Coming up, sitting in the chair. Pressing up, table. And bringing it back. Dandasana. Table. And Dandasana. One more. Table. Dandasana. Dog. Okay. Stretching back, taking a chair dog. Straightening your knees. Now you're going to find you're going to really like this pose if you have trouble with downward facing dog, especially if you can't get your knees straight yet. This is a great way to train. Okay, see this beautiful chest opening I'm getting with my upper body using the chair? We need that for dog on the floor. Here we go. I'm going to tuck my chin. I'm going to roll through my spine. I'm going to round my upper back like a humpback whale. And then I'm going to drop my hips, lifting my chin. Upward dog on the chair. Exhale, pulling my hips back. This pose is magic. This pose can help you find your flow. So I encourage you to utilize this posture, this dynamic posture a lot. You can do it in the park, on the bench. You can do it on the ledge, the fireplace, anywhere you've got a handy ledge. Last one. Great. And now all that's going to happen is we're going to sit in the chair. We're going to take that left hand across, right hand goes behind, press and twist. Looking over your back shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, other way. Press. Releasing your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unwinding. Now all that's going to happen, so since this is new moon, I was intending this to be a relatively gentle flow. Hopefully it wasn't too challenging for you. If you tuned in and you're still with me, it was probably just right for you. And I'm really happy about that. So we're going to sit in Baddha Konasana just for a second to once again neutralizing. And we're going to take a Shavasana with our legs up on the chair. So this is actually more of a posture called Viparita Karani, which is a inverted restorative posture. But we're going to use the chair because it helps us relax to get our legs up. So just you can have your hands on the low belly. If you're a woman, please put your right hand first. If you're a male, biological male, then put your left hand first. Or you can have your hands out to the side. Resting and breathing. And I invite you to stay. I invite you to pause the video, to take as long as the Shavasana as you need to integrate the practice. But for the sake of time, I'm going to roll to my right, which is the way that you always come out of Shavasana. And I will end this video. I'm really happy that you joined me today. I hope you found the practice helpful. Please comment or contact me if you're interested in joining one of my live classes. Namaste.